This is another one of my revisited reviews. This one's my BSA Super 10 Evolution 2.2. Bit like Trigger's broom. It's been rebuilt God knows how many times. Upgraded to the latest spec. It's got a lovely walnut stock on it, brass trigger guard. It's got the quick fill adapter and gauge, so you haven't got to keep unscrewing the buddy bottle every time you want to charge it. Nice titanium silencer. It's got the power adjuster on the back. It's been upgraded to the latest magazines, so you can use all the current magazines. Got a period Simmons Whitetail Classic scope on there, which doesn't really do the gun any justice because the gun is far better than the scope, but it keeps it period. I won 3 back-to-back field target championships in the 1990s with this. Then it's just a superb all-round gun. It's probably done 500,000 shots now. It's nowhere near as accurate as it used to be. I sold it in the early 2000s, regretted it ever since. Finally got the thing back in 2017 for almost the same money as I sold it for. Didn't have a scope on it then, but managed to get one of these off of eBay. Fitted this to it, never had this on it when I used to use it before. You have to have 2 buddy bottles, unscrew them, and I used to charge them from a stirrup pump, which was hard work. But it has been a really good gun. Use it for pest control. I only really sold it when I got my Ruger 1022, because obviously a rimfire would outshoot one of these all day long. But let's put some shots for it. Not shot it for a while. Using JSB jumbos now. Used to use Power Pals, Crossman Power Pals back in the day. Don't think anyone makes them anymore. I tried some normal AccuPels in it, which are now made by Webley, and it sprays them all over the place. So I don't know if it's just the pellets are different or whether the barrel has evolved over hundreds of thousands of shots and doesn't want to use them anymore. JSB seem to work well in most guns. Magazines are lovely and simple to load. Put the pellet in, turn it round, put another pellet in. Why can't everyone make a magazine like BSA do? So easy, so simple, so reliable. You've got a shot indicator on there and a little white dot appears when you're on your last shot. All you need. Bolt butt locks back nice and safely. The earlier ones did have a safety catch here, but obviously that's been taken away on mine because they were a bit of a problem. It looks stupid, and realistically, if you need to use a safety catch, you shouldn't really be using a gun. Right, let's have a blink. See where she's shooting. Hopefully still zeroed. Lovely crisp cocking action. It's bang on 12 foot-pound. It does need a better scope though. The Simmons scope was alright in the 1990s, but modern scopes are far, far superior. Go for the bell. We're satisfied shooting the bell. Let's go for the old pigeon. Get the ball, the bear with the ball sack. Yep. What else we got there? Yep, white dot's just come up. Magazine's empty. Let's put another mag through there because this is a superb gun. And after just shooting the Umarex Iconics, which is a total piece of shit, it's nice to shoot something nice again. British made, quality, lasts forever. In actual fact, I bought this back for £50 more than what I paid for that piece of crap Iconics. So anyone who's thinking about getting into guns and you think you're going to be doing it as a hobby and you want to really get into it, don't waste your money on some cheap rubbish. Just spend a little bit more money, get something second hand, speak to people at a gun club or in a gun shop or any friends that are already into shooting. Take their advice. Don't believe the advertising on some of these things you can buy, because all you do is waste your money. Yeah, the chap I sold this to, I think it's about 2001. I think he worked on an oil rig. I think he was going to use it to shoot seagulls on an oil rig. Don't know how legal that is. In Scotland things are different. Really regretted it selling it. Well, made good money on it. It done what I needed it to do at the time. I'm just so glad I got it back. And I'm never selling it again. You can see it is a tack driver. Even after this many hundreds of thousands of shots. And 20 years. So it's 1995 I bought this, brand new. My first ever PCP. I suppose if I could only ever keep one gun, this would have to be that one. Alright, white dots come up, last shot. What's we go for? Let's go for the bear in the ball sack again. Yep, that's got him. Absolutely love this gun. So a little bit of laser engraving on there. And on the leather as well. It's got the later bottles on it. Originally this had the cast iron bottles which are more curved on the end, but they're pretty deadly now. If anyone's still using one of them, I'd advise you not to, because it's probably going to explode on you at some point. These aluminium ones are a lot safer. I suppose eventually I might upgrade it and put a carbon one on there. I'm not that precious about keeping it original, because you can see it's a bit like Trigger's broom. It's continually evolved as time has gone on. Lovely trigger on it as well. Adjustable shoe. Perfect pull weight. BSA do make some fantastic rifles. Right, thanks for watching.